Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Namo Brahmadibhyo Brahma Vidya Yoga Vidya Sampradaya Kartrubhyo Vamsarshibhyo Mahadbhyo Namo Gurubhyaha. ओम परब्रह्मणे श्रुति मात्रे समस्त ब्रह्म विद्या भक्ति ब्रह्म विद्या योग विद्या आचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमः अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण उपनिषद योग दर्शनोक्त ज्ञान साधन द्वारा अस्मिन् क्षणे एव आत्मानुभूति कैवल्य प्राप्त्यर्थं सनातन धर्मस्य विश्वव्याप्ति विश्व आध्यात्मिक प्रगति विश्व शांति एकता पुरोवृद्ध्यर्थम् अस्मिन् कर्मणि निष्ठितानाम् अस्माकं सह सर्वेषां निरन्तर दिग्विजयार्थं श्री पतंजलि महर्षि प्रणीत योग दर्शन शास्त्रस्य व्यास भाष्य समेत अध्ययनस्य प्रयत्नं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। आदौ योग दर्शनाचार्याणां स्मरणं प्रणामः। ओम हिरण्यगर्भाय कपिलमहर्षये नमः। ओम श्री हिरण्यगर्भाय कपिलमहर्षये नमः। ओम श्री हिरण्यगर्भाय कपिलमहर्षये नमः। ओम श्री पतंजलि महर्षये नमः। ओम श्री पतंजलि महर्षये नमः। ओम श्री पतंजलि महर्षये नमः। ओम व्यास महर्षये नमः। व्यास महर्षये नमः। व्यास महर्षये नमः। अतः श्री पतंजलि महर्षि प्रणीत योग दर्शन शास्त्रं द्वितीय पादः साधना पादः सूत्राणि। ओम तस्य सप्तधा प्रांत भूमिः प्रज्ञा योग अंग अनुष्ठानात् अशुद्धि क्षये ज्ञान दीप्तिः आविवेक ख्यातेः यम नियम आसन प्राणायाम प्रत्याहार धारणा ध्यान समाधयः अष्टौ अंगानि। तत्र अहिंसा सत्य अस्तेय ब्रह्मचर्य अपरिग्रहाः यमाः। So the sambandha is what? Total thought of the present topic, yoga anga anushthanat. When we do the practice of the ashtanga yoga as anusthana, it should lead to this ashuddhi kshaye. All the klesha should go on getting reduced and destroyed. That should lead to jnana dipti, perfection in the understanding of everything and its position. That should lead to viveka khyati. That viveka khyati should lead to the ajnana nivrutti, in which the sanyoga of the drashta drishya was happening. That leads to the viyoga of the drashta drishya. With that, the drashta gets moksha, from the drishya, the prakriti. Isn't it? That's called moksha from samsara. Now the 8 angas of the yoga are yama niyama, asana pranayama, pratyahara dharana, dhyana sadhana. In those 8, the first one is yama sadhana. In this yama, again there are 5. What are the 5? Ahimsa, satya, asteya, brahmacharya, aparigraha. And all these 5 yama have to be done as anushtana. Like that, entire ashtanga yoga anushtana hi hai, kriya yoga bhi anushtana hai, yoga abhyasa vairagya yoga also is anushtana. Anything in life when we do as anushtana, then only we succeed. Whether it is sadhana, whether it is dharma, whether it is vyavahara samsara, whether it is terrorism or chori. सब अनुष्ठान के रूप में करें तभी सक्सेस आएगा. You know, in this world, how many of politicians, क्या बढ़िया अनुष्ठान से, every crime they do, and yet they are not caught. They are on the bail, continue their chief ministers for 10 years, 5 years. क्या माया है कि नहीं जगत में? What an अनुष्ठान they must be doing it. And the funny thing is, everybody knows they have done crimes. If 1,000th of that crime done by anyone, that fellow would have been put in jail long back for the whole life. You know, the other day I was listening, somebody convicted for this particular crime, 230 years jail. For the next one, 120 years jail. For the other one, 60 years jail. But that is how they announce. And they are nothing compared to the crimes done by these people. But yet, Anushthan. They go yesterday, only 2 terrorists were there. And our army, our 4 people died. They are not yet caught. They are Anushtana. We have to be that way Anushtana Yukta. We should not lose even one life of one Jawan. No. First thing I cry only. How come one, just like that a life of soldier lost? Although they are meant for that, Satjivas only go there. Some Vedant mujhe hai, isliye main bach jata hu. And they are not lost. They go to Swarga. In Gita कहते हैं हतोवा प्राप्स्यसि स्वर्गम जित्वा वा भोक्ष्यसे महिम. If you win, you get enjoyed the world. If you die, you go to Swarga. Arjuna, therefore yuddhaya yajjasva. Uttishta kaunteya yuddhaya kurta nishchaya. So in our understanding, none of any ordinary professionals who have served the world in one way or the other will go to lower worlds. They go to higher worlds. When that is the case, those are sacrificing life. But then we continue, the people continue, wo jeev kuch samay ke liye katte hue. We have Vedanta, therefore nothing touches us. What touches is what? Why not? As we also do it as Anushtana. Like cricket, India lost. So what? Somebody they will sometime, but they're conscious, their concern. Why can't you do it like an Anushtana? So to every jiva gets mukti, but very delayed. Why? There is no Anushtana. Those who do the Anushtana, jaldi ho jayega. In our case also. Finally, it has to come to us. Anushtana. So Yoganga Anushtana, the Shuddhikshe, Jnanaditya Aviveka Kyate hai, Yamanivasana Prana Pratyardhan Dhyan Samadheha, Ashtangani, Yamaha, Ahimsa Satyaste, Brahmacharya Parigraha, Yamaha. Okay. Now among them, the first one is exhaustively studied, Ahimsa. What are the things in the Ahimsa as a definition understood? Sarvatha, Sarvada, then Sarvabhutanam Anabhidroha. Sarvatha means Kaya Vacha Manasa. Sarvada means even Prana Vipakti Samaye of ours. Sarva Pranina means to all the Stavara Jangama. And what is the meaning of Anabhidroha, not troubling them, means Pida Buddhi Rahityam. This is the definition of Ahimsa. Simple. At all times, in all situations, to none of the beings we causing harm, even in our thought, in our buddhi or understanding or conviction. No. That level of subtlety is Ahimsa. Now it is explained. To give strength to this sadhana, the 3 words are used. What? The rest of the 9 sadhanas, 4 more of the yama, 5 of the niyama. Satya, Asteya, Brahmacharya, Parigraha, 4 of the yama remaining. Niyama ke, Shaucha, Santosha, Swadhyaya, Tavaisha, all the 9, be attentive. All the 9 are what? Tan mulaha, tat siddhi parataya, tat pratipadanaya. Tan mula means for all the 9 sadhanas, the mula is Ahimsa. So mula water karoge to पेड़ grow होता है. So to अहिंसा का ये करोगे तभी 9 कर सकते हैं. That is the meaning of तन मूला. वो 9 जाकर ये अहिंसा को मूल में रखते हैं. उनका मूल अहिंसा है. Second meaning is what? कि तत् सिद्धि परतया. From their side, if you do the 9 of the sadhanas, if they are done, the siddhi of those doing of the 9 sadhanas is proved only when one becomes Ahimsa wala. Otherwise, they have not got the siddhi of doing all those 9. Tat siddhi parataya. Therefore, third one, tat pratipadanaya. Therefore, to establish the need and glory of the ahimsa only, the 9 sadhanas are there. So you understood? That's how ahimsa has become paramo dharma. That is why that avadata rupakarnaya eva upadhiyante. Avadata rupakarna means that is how to establish, to glorify the ahimsa only. The remaining 9 things are told there. Okay. Another meaning of avadata means what? To substantiate or establish and make pakka the understanding and practice of ahimsa clearly. That the 9 are told. That too much importance is the first one ahimsa. इसलिए आप किसी का हेल्प करो ना करो, हिंसा मत करो बस. पुण्य करो या ना करो, it doesn't matter. Don't do himsa. Like in other thing like Advesha Sarvabhutanam Gita or Ma Vidvishaya in Sahanavat mantra, whether you do love or not someone, but don't hate. Like whether you don't help somebody or not, but don't cheat. So here also, whether you do love somebody, kind of, no, it doesn't matter if you can't, but the himsa mat karo baba. So कायिक वाचिक मानसिक रूप में सपने में भी किसी स्थावर जंगम व्यक्ति को किसी भी कारण से एक बार भी हिंसा नहीं करना इस अहिंसा, एंड उसके लिए 9 है, 9 का फुलफिलमेंट इसी में है. That's how it has become most important of the sadhana. Say first it is given yama sadhana. First of the yama is ahimsa. So with this we can conclude that the ahimsa is discussed. Okay. Now let us go to second one, the satya sadhana. It is also very detailedly, elaborately explained. Because the understanding should be pakka first. Yesterday we discussed vocal satya, intellectual courage of conviction. Let us study the satya, the second of the yama sadhana with the Bhashya. Okay, 1. Ki tatha satyam. First, yatha arte vang manase. Satya means what is in the mind, that alone is spoken. What is spoken through the mouth, that alone is in the mind. Therefore, the healthy, perfect integration, coordination between the mind and mouth, the speech, is called as the satyata. Manasyekam, vachasyekam, karmanyekam, satyata. Manasyanyam, vachasyanyam, karmanyanyam is asatyata. Examples given yesterday. Isn't it? मन में एक, वाणी में एक, करनी में एक, तो असत्य हो गया. ये करनी का नहीं बताया, मन वाणी कहा. सो मन क्या कहा? यथार्थे वांग मनसे. ओके, तो यथार्थे वांग मनसे, वाक एंड वाणी, माइंड हैव टू एक्सप्रेस इन इंटीग्रेशन. व्हाट इज इन माइंड, इन माउथ. नो लकी देखो व्हाट इज रिटन हियर. सेम थिंग हैव यू नॉट स्टडीड in our Aitareya Upanishad, the first line of the Shanti Mantra. See the combination of these two. Vang me manasi pratishtita, mano me vachi pratishtitam. याद होना चाहिए, पढ़ रहे तो. वांग मनस का integration is there. That is the Satyam. That is why toward the end, Rutam vajishyami, Satyam vadishyami, Tanma bhavatu, Tadvaktara bhavatu, Atma bhavatu vaktara. So the Vedanta Upanishad, Yoga, they are all going together. Vang me manasi pratishtita, mano me vachi pratishtitam. Same thing is here. Satyam yatharthe vang manasi. Okay. Now explanation of this by Bhashyakara himself. He says, Yatha drushtam, what is seen by the eyes, as it is seen by the eyes. Yatha anumitam, whatever is understood, accepted by the mind through the anumana pramana. Yatha shrutam, and whatever is heard from others. Tatha, in the same way, vang manasaha, the acceptance in the mind and speech of the mouth should be there. So drishtam shrutam anumitam. You have seen, you have heard, and you have understood. That alone should be there in the mind as a concept, through the mouth should be expressed as speech. So, Yava, Jnanendriya, Karmendriya, Antakarana, all these three are integrated. Because Mana is the Jnanendriya. The ears and eyes are Jnana, Mana is Antakarana. Eyes and ears are Jnanendriya, the Vani is the Karmendriya. So, Antakarana ka, Mana ka, Buddhi ka, Antakarana ka, Vani, Karmendriya ka, Jnana. Integration is called Satyam at a higher level. See, deeper meanings. पहले सत्य मतलब सत्य बोलो, झूठ नहीं बोलो. इतना ही हम समझते थे. Now, when you study the Bhashya, you will understand. So, यथा दृष्टम, यथा अनुमितम, यथा श्रुतम, तथा वांग मनसः. So, दो first कहा सत्यम यथार्थे वांग मनसे, mind and intellect should be integrated. Then इसका explanation किया. What is heard, what is seen, what is understood alone is kept in the mind, spoken through the mouth. This is the explanation of the Satyam ka definition. Idota yatharthe vangmanas. One definition is explained. One explanation is given. Now, second level of explanation of what is Satyam. What is second level? Ki paratra swabodha sankrantaye va ukta. Okay. Swabodha sankrantaye paratra ukta va. That is Satya. What is Satya? Swabodha means whatever is my understanding. To convey it as it is to the person. So that he also understands exactly what I understand. If I am able to do that, that is Satya. So, paratra means to the other person. Sabodha means one's own experiences and knowledge. Sankrantaye, for communicating it. Vak, the speech. Ukta, when it is spoken, that is called as Satyam. So it is most applicable to the people like us. Okay, what we have understood as the Upanishad Shastra, exactly we have to convey it to you so that you also understand. And in this, you all are, as a listeners, are given beautifully a freedom today. If at all sometime you have not understood, it is not your mistake. The me who is a speaker failed to communicate what exactly I understood, or perhaps I might have not, myself must have not understood. मैं खुद ही नहीं समझा, इसलिए आपको कैसे समझाऊं? कभी समझा है लेकिन समझा नहीं, समझ गए लेकिन समझा नहीं पाए, वो असत्य हो गया. But exactly if I could convey, then I have spoken the Satya. It is a little subtler definition than the earlier one of the Satya. And it is useful in communicating so many secrets of the world, so many secrets of spirituality. Isn't it? Because क्या होता है ना, I told you the example of army. एक बार ना, what I long back, याद नहीं यार मुझे. So the terrorists were there, spotted. Then the commander has to give commandment in Hindi. His mind has to say, छोड़ो मत, मारो. Isn't it? Leave them not, kill. But because of some gap in his breathing or speaking, if he said like this, छोड़ो मत मारो. Abhi ko sentence is same. But with little of gap here and there, total meaning ulta ho gaya ki nahi? Chodo mat maro is different, chodo mat maro is different. Then if his intention is the first one, chodo mat maro, but if the speech is chodo and mat maro, totally the meaning ulta ho gaya. They leave the terrorist, then kya hoga? Aapne to aisa order kiya. Therefore, what he has got swabodha, paratra to the other person, exactly could not convey. And in 99% of the domestic problems, fightings between wife, husband, all that is, this is the reason. Either he himself did not understand properly, or he could not make the other fellow understand communication problem. Why? Communication was not smooth. Why? There were a lot of egos, lot of prestiges, lot of likes and dislikes, dominations, the male domination, ये वो, इतना खचरा मिलकर, he fails to convey what he feels inside. Therefore, the quarrel happens. That is why in the world of affairs with people, samsar में लोगों के साथ व्यवहार होता है. More than what we understand, more than along with how to communicate it, that art of speech, if it is failing, no, then even though we are good, we create enemies only in the world. Very powerful it is. And more so, another drama kya hai, taking risk and chances. The other fellow is in what mood or what relation or what understanding about us. ये भी बड़ा वो रखता है. Hey, I want to love someone, but the other fellow doesn't want only. अब तो लाख कोशिश करो होता ही नहीं. Some other fellow, he wants love from us, but we don't give. You understand how problematic is this world of samsara? Not knowing all these subtle intricacies, we go on doing the impossible things and it's continuously suffer. Though we are talking about the satyam, but all these anushandika understandings also mature us to behave well in the world so that we are less miserable, we are not making others miserable. Much. Everywhere it is, please remember when you tell your servant to bring these things from the shop, you will know clearly what you want. But if you have not told the sequences, the qualities, quantities, barabarly, eka dusra layega and you scold at you. It's our mistake that exactly what is our bodha that we have not communicated. So do with children, that we fail to communicate to them the need of regularity, sincerity, all of them hard work. We know it, but we are not able to. Again, gusta se ya dusre cheeze kar rahe. We have to develop the techniques, how to teach them. This is the one definition of satyam. Parastra sabodha sankrante vagutta. Now the next is what? It is okay, but what is your bodha you are trying to communicate to other? It is called satyam. But that should be having these another few qualities. What are they? Yadi na navanchita na bhranta, then pratipatti bandhyava bhavediti. It should not do the vanchana of that person. It should not create the bhranti to that person. And it should not be in such a way that it is doing the badha to the pratipatti. So these things I have to explain it. I am speaking truth, but it should not do the vanchana of that person. Vanchana is cheating. It should not do the bhranti of that person. It should not confuse or delude that fellow. When somebody came to me to ask a question, one delusion, and he sent him back with 3 delusions. Third one is very interesting. Pratipatti Bhadya. You spoke in such a way that what he should understand, that he never understood, and exactly he understood opposite. Pratipatti जो हो रहा है उसका बंधन, उसका क्या कहते हैं इधर बाधा किया हमने, ऐसी वाणी बोलना. Some people are there, like I am teaching you Bhashya. Exactly what Bhashyakara said, exactly how to teach you that, not the opposite of it. जो इसके प्रतिपत्ति हो रही थी उसका बाधा हो गया, उसका opposite वाला मैंने सिखाया आपको. It is like listening to the whole story of Satya Harishchandra. Then what is the conclusion? Conclusion is, Satya bolo, so many problems will come in life. Is that the purpose of that whole Harishchandra story? That is called as Pratipatti Bhadana. जिसको कम्युनिकेट करना है उसका ऑपोजिट ही हो गया. Isn't it? ऐसा वाणी को सत्य कहते हैं. Then there are some more additions. That it should be priya, it should be hita, ये सब मिलकर सत्य वाणी. कल हम इसको देखेंगे. ओम शांति शांति शांति. हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः. Then यहाँ ये भी लिखते हैं सत्य का. एषा सर्वभूत उपकारार्थम प्रवृत्ता न भूत उपघाताय. फिर यदि च एवं अपि अविधीयमाना भूत उपघात परा एव स्यात् न सत्यं भवेत् पापमेव भवेत् तेन पुण्य आभासेन पुण्य प्रतिरूपकेन कष्टतमं प्राप्नुयात् तस्मात् परीक्ष्य सर्वभूतहितं सत्यं ब्रूयात्. See how exhaustively Vyasa Bhagavan has given once for all at one place the definitions of Ahimsa and Satyana. Satyakam ne 1/5 dekha, 20%. Now we have to say 80% more. Tomorrow we'll study it. So to Asteya, then Brahmacharya Parigraha. And these having understood, we have to do it as Anushtana and ensure it is removing the Panchakleshas. Then the Jnana Dipti. उपनिषद योग दर्शन वाडे समाधि संपर्क सारे पक्का समझ में आ रहे. With that ability ज्ञान दीप्ति, all things are used to reach to viveka khyati. Viveka khyati should remove the ajnana which was bringing the संयोगा दृष्टा दृश्य. When the viyoga हो गया, the दृश्य का अपना जगह है, दृष्टा में हो, it won't bind me, I am liberated. That is how the yoga darshanas sadhana pada is very, very essential and practical. Slowly we are studying and there is no hurry. Yes, Prabhu Icha. Thank you. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Guru Bhyo Namah. Tat Sat Brahmarpanamastu. Yeah, friends. Good. Thank you.